I love Chiang Mai. I love the vibe of the city. I love the nightlife. I love the temples. I love the markets, and the food is awesome. I love it so much that I come here at least once a year. I used to live here and worked as a teacher. Now, as a digital nomad, I visit Chiang Mai to work on my project, to relax and explore. Every time I come to Chiang Mai, I need to find an apartment. I don't have my own permanent place to stay, so every time I'm staying somewhere different. My way of finding an apartment is to come here, book a hostel for a couple of days, rent a motorbike, and then drive around the city looking for something and choosing the one that I really like. But this is not really an ideal solution for people, especially when you come here for the first time. It can be a bit stressful, and well, not everyone can drive a motorbike in Thailand, right? Of course, there are other ways of doing it, and one of them is going through an estate agency. There are quite a few of them in the city, but you need to stay here longer than 3 months. If you do, then it's not a problem. You go to the office, they take you around the city, and they show you the apartments that they have, and then you can choose one of them. It's a pretty good deal because you don't pay any fees. Everything is paid by your landlord, so you know it's quite easy and quite comfortable to find an apartment like that. Another way is to go on the internet, look for Facebook groups for expats, digital nomads, or teachers in Chiang Mai, and ask around there. Sometimes they don't like these posts because they repeat themselves, so make sure that you look through the Facebook group first before you ask questions. Also, there are Facebook groups specifically for apartments, so look on Facebook, Chiang Mai apartments, and then you'll definitely find a Facebook group. Recently, I have visited Chiang Mai at the end of my trip around Thailand. I wanted to spend a couple of days working on one of my projects. I didn't have time to look for an apartment, so I thought I would stay in a hostel or use a co-working space. But then I was contacted by a company called Nomad Rental, which is like a booking.com or Airbnb, but for digital nomads. Nomad Rental offered me to stay in this beautiful apartment in an apartment building called 51 Hometel. It is not only beautifully designed, but also has a co-working space and a little cafe next door, so it's really perfect for a digital nomad. So I would like to show you around a little. want to know more about how to find an apartment in Chiang Mai, I'm going to link to a blog post on my blog so you can check it out. Also, I'm going to link to an article about Nomad Rental and about 51 Hometel. You can read that as well. And I'm gonna link to their social media and to their site. So if you want to book something, you have any questions, you can contact them directly. And now I am going back to work because, you know, being a digital nomad, it's not always fun, it's also hard work as well.